Morning! Day feels like a million in quarantine lockdown. What are we on now? Gym blogs number 6, I want to say. Sounds like something I should have checked before I started this, doesn't it? Yeah, oh well. Pretty sure it's 6. Um, right, I'm going to start with a rant. I've been too nice on these videos. It's not really me. What a rant. I don't want to swear, but it's the only things that want to come out my face. There is a lot of PTs, personal trainers, on this interweb stuff at the moment, doing all their home PT stuff, isn't there? I'm sure that you've got your favourites and people you know of. Why is it that, I want to say half of them, but it's 99.9% of them, don't even know how to do the exercises themselves, let alone how to teach it? If you're a PT watching this now and you think, oh, shut up, Dick, I know what I'm doing, well, good. I'm not talking to you, am I? Well done, don't take this personally. But if you are a good PT, should really just be going, oh, isn't there just? Yeah, tell me about it. So get on that Bandcamp, okay? F. Just seen one there and it's, I don't want to, this has just cemented it, I don't want to do this. I am not going to do what people keep saying, oh, you should put some fitness videos up there. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting involved in the whole watch me exercise thing. I'm not here to impress you. I don't care if I do impress you or if I don't. I think more important stuff's done with knowledge here, so that's what I'm going to do. But what I am going to start doing on the basis of that is, rather than just causing arguments and being all negative and saying, oh, look at that div, that's crap, I'm just going to put simple exercises out. I'm going to start doing little videos of a simple exercise and showing you how it should be done, okay? And then you can learn those moves and then do some of these other exercise sessions are out there, but you do it better than them, do it properly, because it all comes down to this, okay? Do you want to be better at the end of this exercise, or do you want to just move a little bit closer towards an injury? Because if you're not doing it correct, what you're simply doing is running very close to that edge. You know, it's going to be luck whether you injure yourself, or it's probably more a case of not if, it's when you will injure yourself. If your body is fit, strong and healthy, you will have certain levels of tolerance, so to speak, of what your body can take of sort of misuse. So it's not a case of, oh, if you do that wrong, you're going to damage yourself, whether it be a damage your knee, hip, back, shoulder, whatever. It's a case of, well, you got away with that because you had a certain amount of strength to cope with the wrong movement. But it's not going to last forever. You will degrade that strength. Strength's up here, injuries here. You do it now, did it wrong, oh, that's all right, cope with it. Did it wrong again, oh, that's all right, dropped a bit, but I can cope with it. Dropped a bit, boom, injury, damn. And that's a common issue I find for me when it comes to repairing people from injuries, is because when they try to equate what caused that injury, they often won't think it would be that exercise, because they think, well, I've been doing it for a year and a half. It's never caused me injury before, so it's obviously not that. Yeah, but it's that year and a half of doing it incorrectly, and as you've been doing it more and more, probably building up the amount of repetitions you can do, the duration in which you're doing it for, the amount of weight loading onto the body as a whole, obviously pushing you further towards that edge, further towards tipping over and getting injured. So it's just remember the number one key goal of training here, it should be longevity of life, okay? In 10 years' time, because of this exercise or training you've been doing, you should be fitter, faster, stronger, healthier. You should be better, not injured, niggle problems, and just constantly complaining about, issues, problems, and injuries. You should be so much better. As people get older, you should be fitter. You should be the fittest you now than you've ever been your entire life. As we get older, it's just repair times that slow down. That's all it is. But it depends how we do it. So anyway, that's my little rant over. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make I'm going to start doing instructional videos. Not look at me training, wow me. I'm nothing fabulous, I'm nothing fantastic. I just train hard, correctly, and I get a little bit better. I'm better now than I was last month, and then last year, that sort of thing. Now then, videos I'm going to drop today are just because I was in the shower a minute ago, and inspiration came. So I often do my best thinking either on the toilet or in the shower. And so I screamed down to Sarah to jot down these before they went out of my brain bone. Why ego affects training. It's a massive one. I love this. So I'm going to drop this today. I'm going to do about 3, maybe 4 videos today. Why ego affects training. I think it's a really big one. That's what hampers people's results, stops them gaining those results, and usually leads to an injury. A second video I'll do today is my opinion, based on 20 plus years of training, is why women are better at training than men. I'm a man, and I'm a particular alpha male type person in my mind. You know, I don't like that at all. You turn around to me and say, yeah, women are better than men. I'm exactly the sort of person to go, fuck yeah, oh sorry, my bad, beep. No, you're incorrect. Why is that? Well, the last point I said is ego. It's not truth, it's just ego. Just because I don't like to hear that doesn't mean to say it's not true. It just hurts. But it's generalisation. You know, not all Germans were bad, just Hitler was, right? We can't generalise like that. But on the whole, I'm going to explain why I do believe so, and I got it through proof of years of experience of training people. So this might be an interesting one for you ladies to listen to. Why I believe you women train better than men. We'll go into that in a minute. And then the other one, my passion in life at this particular section of my life is Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, BJJ. So there is a exercise. There's many of you out there probably hearing that and like that. Now I'm going to tell you what I believe is the best one singular exercise to do to improve your performance in BJJ. I've since doing this exercise and improving it, certainly over the last 6 months, I say I've improved in this an awful lot. Over doubled the amount of weight I can move in this movement, and just become so much more stable and sort of precise in this movement. And I have seen a huge improvement in my BJJ, and interestingly enough as well, the most common sort of comment I get after rolling with people is they're surprised at my explosiveness, and it catches most people out, and that's all from this one exercise. It's called the Turkish get up. Those of you that do BJJ will probably know this, but I personally, my opinion, but also shared by some prominent figures in the world, Joe Rogan for instance, believe the Turkish get up is probably one of the best. I'm going to say it's the best exercise for it. It's also fantastic. It's also the best, widely recognised as the best exercise to do for pregnant ladies, pre and post, and for everyone. It's just a brilliant exercise. So we'll drop that today. I'm going to get out there, grab a kettlebell, and smash through some of those. And that'll be my first instructional video. I'm properly telling you and showing you, instructing you on how to perform exercises correctly, conducive to longevity and health. Right, that's enough. Coming up on 10 minutes. I'm going to stop that there. That's what's going to happen today. I want to empower you with the knowledge to make yourself betterer, rather than just moving around pointlessly, possibly injuring yourself. Bye-bye.